What's eating you? Psychology Eats is here to help you. What's eating you? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Hello, 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 everyone, and welcome back to Psychology Eats. So, what's eating you? Well, today we have in the office, first of all, hello, psychos, staffers. Today in our office we have the legendary Bloves Life half sister. Now, I know everybody's like, that does not look like her. Oh, it's her. What had happened was last night, before she got ready to come see me, she found a large iguana in her bed. Yes, she did. And scared her so bad, the poor thing just turned white out of sheer fear. But she was able to call down to the office, and even though she don't drag Miss Sylvia all over the internet, Miss Sylvia still has a job to do. She came into the apartment, caught the iguana, and chunked his little ass out over the balcony. So, but she still shook up. That's why she in her kimono and her moo and but she still wanted to keep her appointment. And the reason why I asked her to come in the office is because, like you see in the title, how much is too much to share on YouTube and all other social media? But because this is posted on YouTube, let's talk about YouTube. How much is too much for a content creator to share on YouTube? So I came up with 3 areas that I think might be too much to share. Now, this topic is important to me because I work with young people. And especially, I work with young people as a professor and getting them ready to go out into the real world and have a real job, a real career. And so, what we teach them is that you need to be very careful what you're posting on social media. So I use her as an example. I can use her as an example of what not to do, especially if you're pursuing a career. First is 3 points: location, scams, slash exposing illegal activity, and family feuds. These are the 3 areas that you should not share on social media. Location. When you are vlogging, you have to be very careful that you don't give too much information about your location. I can tell you a lot about her location. If I was one of these people out here, and we have a lot of people who want to do mean things to people, psychotic people, evil people, who follow all of us, anybody on social media and YouTube, and if you give them enough information, they can find you. So, should we know the city and town and apartment complex and places where you like to eat and places where you frequent? And it's easy to find out where these places are because you're telling us what town they're in. So that is number one, don't do it. Don't give too much location. Now, girl, I can tell you way too much about where you like to eat and all that in the town where you live. I shouldn't have to know that. I shouldn't be able to piece that together. Okay. Scamming and exposing illegal activity. Most of us know that we would never expose a scam that we're involved in or any illegal activity. Police officers watch YouTube, the FBI, the CIA, everybody, your local police department. It would be no way that I would tell everybody that I forged a signature in order to, secure an apartment. I wouldn't have done that. There's no way that most of us would be in our vehicle and vlog that we were waiting for the weed man in a state that is still not there as far as weed is concerned. It is very much illegal. So there's no way that I would expose that information. So no. Family feuds. There is no way that most of us should expose a family feud. Now, don't get us wrong. Some of us have done that. A family member, has upset you. You might go on Facebook and, send write a sub message like, a bitch wish she could, or let me find out. But to give the detail of why you're upset or why you're mad, a lot of people do that. But you have to think about, if you mend your way back to your family member, if you're able to forgive them and move on, you've already posted something that people are not going to forget. And we all know that you've done that multiple times. So that's really it. I thank you for coming in. I'm glad, I hope you feel better the next time we see you. But I would say, like I said again, to wrap this up, there are 3 things that you should not share too much on YouTube. Location, if you're involved in any scams, or if you're doing any illegal activity, and family feuds. Those things you should probably keep to yourself. So that's it. That's all. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.